Hey guys, welcome to Sunday Morning Wrestling. I am your host Wesley, and kicking off today's show, Tatanka making his first SMW YouTube title defense against Earthquake. Can he hold on to that championship? We shall see. The main event of the morning is for the SMW Tag Team Championships. The Hollywood Blondes, who've been on an absolute tear recently, challenging the Brotherhood for the gold. Should be an absolute banger of a match later on this morning, but let's focus on this as Tatanka runs in, chopping Earthquake on the head, but Earthquake no selling and running in the clothesline with a corner. Big elbow, nice elbow back from Tatanka, and now chopping Earthquake against the ropes, misses the big right. Earthquake takes him down with a clothesline. Picking Tatanka back up. Oh, a nice jawbreaker from Tatanka on Earthquake, though. Now drops Earthquake to the ground, stomps on his head. Tatanka in control. Impressive victory for him last week against Coco Beware in his debut, picking up the win, picking up the YouTube Championship. Lovely elbow drop there from Tatanka on Earthquake as he cheers to the crowd, and now turning Earthquake over. Got him in a camel clutch. Earthquake struggling, but look at the strength of Earthquake, powering out of the camel clutch by Tatanka. Big clothesline from Earthquake, really got his body weight behind that as Tatanka rolls out of the ring. Another one. Tatanka looking like he might be in a bit of trouble here on the outside. Remember, no count outs, guys, in Sunday Morning Wrestling Championship matches. Earthquake picking him back up, gets him on his shoulders. Look at this, Earthquake taking it to Tatanka on the outside. Smart stuff, use the environment, but Tatanka takes him down with the clothesline. That's the thing, it can always backfire on you. Look at that, slamming his arm on the concrete. Big drop kick from Tatanka, but Earthquake still on his feet. Kick to the midsection. Nice chop. Cannot get Earthquake off his feet. Atomic drop. Earthquake finally drops to the floor, and Tatanka looks proud of his efforts. Now shoving him, just running him into the announce table. Now Tatanka taking Earthquake back into the ring. Follows him in. Slips under, lovely DDT from Tatanka. Tatanka going up high. What's he got in mind? Falling for Earthquake to get up. Big chop from the top rope. Earthquake looks out cold. Can he retain? Can Earthquake kick out? No, he can't. Tatanka with the successful title defense there. Look at this again, big chop from the top rope. What a win for Tatanka. What a victory there. And look how happy that man is. His first title defense under his belt, hopefully the first of many. Next up, guys, we have Doink the Clown hoping to get some revenge on Rick Rude after last week's attack backstage. You've just got to hope that Doink is 100% as the referee rings the bell. Rick Rude straight over, toe hold drop. I think Doink looking slow out of the gates. Rick Rude staying on top of him, working on that back that he injured last week. Goes straight in for a pile driver, looking to get this one finished early maybe. Look at Heenan cheering for his man, ravishing Rick Rude, and Rick Rude lining up the Rude Awakening already. Looking to get this one done. Rude Awakening's been hit. Can he get the cover? Doink, no offense in this one, in serious trouble. And he can't kick out, ravishing Rick Rude with the victory. And what a walkover that was for Rick Rude. Taking full advantage of Doink's injuries from last week. But you can't blame the man. Smart strategy. Another win under his belt. Up next, guys, we have some women's action. Alundra Blayze versus Sensational Sherri. Both of these want a shot at the women's title. Sherri's had one previously in a triple threat but lost. Alundra Blayze not yet managed to get that opportunity as the referee breaks these up as they are tying up in the corner. Blayze with a headlock on Sherri, takes her up for a lovely snap suplex. Nice kick to the back from Blayze and a knee to the forehead. Alundra Blayze in control. Sensational Sherri in a lot of trouble early on. Smashing the arm against the canvas, and now for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Sensational Sherri not even letting Alundra Blayze get the one. Look at that reversal, the lovely powerbomb reversal there from Sensational Sherri. And now picking Blayze up off her feet. Taking her against the ring. Dives under. Look at that lovely hip toss. And look at that, showing her strength. Saying Alundra Blayze isn't the only one that can throw their opponents about. Look at this big rights, but Alundra Blayze no cell center against the ropes. Misses as Sensational Sherri takes her down, and clubbing right hand from Sensational Sherri. Stomping away at Blayze's head. It's gotta hurt no matter who you are. Those kicks to the face can't be nice. Lovely back suplex. Sensational Sherri in control. And as I say that, a lovely fireman's carry from Alundra Blayze. Smashing Sherri's head into the ring post multiple times. Blayze just staring her down as she fell into the ring, then picks Sherri up, sends her into the corner. Takes her up high. Look at this. Handstand Hurricane Rana from Alundra Blayze. This could all be over, but she's lining her up for even more. Lovely German with the bridge. Got the cover. Can she get the win? No, not quite. Just a 2 count. Sensational Sherri trying to fight back into this one. Took a lot of damage there. Sends Blayze to the outside. And then taunting again. Showing them biceps off, and now she's up top. Calling for Blayze to get up. What's she thinking here? Some high risk manoeuvres. Double axe handle from the top rope from Sensational Sherri. High action stuff. High impact. Lovely chop from Blayze. Referee currently on a 3 count. It's Sensational Sherri sends her into the steel steps. Now picking Blayze up. Blayze chucking her back. Misses the forearm kick to the midsection from Sherri. Sends her into the steps yet again. And Sherri staying on top. Referee on a 7 count. Is she going to take her back into the ring, and shoves her into the ring apron, currently on an 8 count. Sherri caused a lot of damage on the outside here, does eventually send her into the ring on the 9 count. Nice boot to the midsection from Sherri. Now slamming Blayze's head against the mat. Sensational Sherri in control at the moment. Stomping on the back of the arm again. Goes against the ropes. Hits the big splash and gets the cover. Blayze is kicking, but Blayze can't get up, and it's a 3 count from Sensational Sherri. What a victory there for Sensational Sherri. A great win over Alundra Blayze. Next up, guys, Ramon going up against the Mounty. Non-title match. Can the Mounty put up any fight against Razor, as Razor runs straight over, running DDT on the Mounty. Nice boot to the back as well. Razor been in good form lately. Hitting the choke slam early on, hits the choke slam. Another boot to the back, and now maybe looking for the Razor's edge. As he gets the Mounty up, pushes him up high, hits the Razor's edge. Surely this one's over. Another quick victory on today's show, following the footsteps of Rick Rude. Razor Ramon making quick work of the Mounty like he was nothing, wiping his boot with him. Great victory for Razor. Next up, guys, we have Shawn taking on the British Bulldog in one-on-one action. Shawn did actually make Macho Man tap out last week in their tag team match, and now he's looking to take out the bodyguard. Look at this, Bulldog putting out a hand, but look at that, a lovely right hand, taking full advantage of Shawn Michaels there. Shawn Michaels not happy about it. Referee finally rings the bell. You know, some say that Macho Man was set to appear in the Street Fighter 2 video game, but was removed in beta testing because every button caused him to do an elbow drop that caused an instant KO. I'm not sure if I believe it, guys. You tell me what you think. And HBK on top of the Bulldog. Sends him into the corner, misses the running clothesline. Bulldog sends HBK across the ring, goes under, takes him down with a nice shoulder barge. Bulldog picking Shawn up. Look at the power, chucking Shawn for a big power slam. Shawn takes him down with a leg sweep now though. Stomping on the back of the Bulldog's arm. Now taking Bulldog to the centre of the ring, picking him up. Snap over. Now looking for a figure four. Got this figure four in, just causing some damage. And then letting the Bulldog go. Nice kick to the chest from Michaels. Michaels going up top. HBK up top, calling for Bulldog to get. Looked like Bulldog was crawling towards Macho Man. Misses the missile drop kick. I think Macho Man gave him the heads up on what was coming. And look at that devastating manoeuvre from the Bulldoggers. HBK just falls to the floor afterwards. Only the one count though. Bulldog stomping away at the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels slamming him against the mat. Bulldog turning him over. Smashing the knee on the canvas. Trying to disable that sweet chin music maybe. As Michaels wrenches the arm over. Now nice backbreaker. Going up top again. Michaels up top. Lovely elbow drop from the top rope from Shawn Michaels. And look at this, Macho Man distracting the referee, taking the turnbuckle off, so the referee cannot perform the 3 count. Referee makes sure that buckle's back on, doesn't want any accidents in this one. Big slam into the ground, and look at this, Macho Man again distracting HBK. And the Bulldog takes him over for a German suplex with the bridge. Just the 1 count though, not quite distracting enough. Bulldog takes him into the corner, hits the running clothesline. Now picking HBK up, looking for the power slam, and look at that, the DDT, the reversal from Heartbreak Kid. Can't even get his name right, that excited. Shawn Michaels has him in a headlock now, taking him up for a lovely snap suplex. And now Michaels picking him up again. Maybe taking him up for another suplex. And he does. Michaels in control. Now Michaels looking for the sweet chin music. And he hits it. It looks like Macho Man's distracting the referee again. The referee not counting Macho Man. taking advantage of the referee, but referee paying attention now. Another sweet chin music, and Shawn Michaels lays on top. Surely this is it. And it is Shawn Michaels with the victory. And what a victory it was. Look at the punishment he took. And while we are watching the replays of this epic fight, please do not forget to subscribe and like this video. It means so much to us here in Sunday Morning Wrestling. Look at that snidey guy. Macho Man distracting the referee. Still couldn't get the job done though. Shawn Michaels with the victory. Lovely sweet chin music. Referee being distracted on the first one, so he couldn't get the 3 count. But then Michaels hitting the second and just falling on the Bulldog for the 3 count. And there is your winner, guys. He is definitely the #1 contender now, coming after Macho Man's belt. And look at that, showing off right in front of Randy Savage. And look at him staring down Macho Man, staring him down, flexing in front of him. Macho Man not happy. Now look at him, just looking at him. Here it is, guys. It's time for the main event, and it's for the SMW World Tag Team Championships. The Hollywood Blondes versus the Brotherhood. I am so ready for this match. It should be a banger. Let's see what these two teams have in store in us, what they're going to give to us today. We have Mark Jones and flying Brian Pillman starting the match off. Nice backbreaker there from Mark Jones starting things off. Picking Brian up, look, sending him flying across the ring. Ironic that. Stamping away at Brian Pillman. Nice double axe handle to the back. Now just saying he knows he's nothing. Mark Jones very confident. Nice elbow from Brian Pillman. Now the Hollywood Blondes have already beat the Brotherhood once. Can they do it when it counts? Look at this surfboard stretch on Mark Jones. Mark Jones does get out there, gets covered, but Brian Pillman kicks him off. Hits the clothesline. Maybe didn't get all of it, but did take him off his feet as Brian Pillman hits him with an arm drag. And just slaps Mark Jones to the floor. Now dragging Mark Jones into his corner, maybe looking for a tag to Stunning Steve. And he does make the tag. In comes Stunning Steve Austin. Nice knee to the face. Just stomping away. Stomping away at Mark Jones. Mark Jones takes him over with an arm drag. Nice big right hand from Mark. Slamming Steve's head against that top ring post. Mark Jones in control, picking Stunning Steve up, takes him into the corner. Nice hit there from Bobby Baker. These two working well together. A bit of disruption recently there. Mark Jones saying that Bobby Baker not pulling his weight. Can he pull his weight today? He did lose the match against the Blondes. Let's hope he doesn't do it against Day, or Mark Jones might have had enough of him. Big running clothesline in the corner from Bobby Baker. And now stomping away at Stunning Steve. That knee into the throat in the corner. Bobby Baker has definitely got a bit more violent since those comments from Mark Jones. Running elbow in the corner. Now Stunning Steve taking his arm out from under him. Big right, taking Bobby Baker right off his feet. And now Stunning Steve dragging him to the corner. This is good, cutting off the ring. Making the tag to Brian Pillman, staying on the smaller man. Now Brian Pillman, double axe handle to the back of Bobby Baker. Stomping on the arm as well, picking Bobby Baker up off his feet. A nice punch to the gut. Went for the back suplex, but Bobby Baker flips out and then hits the flatliner on Brian Pillman. Bobby Baker making the tag to Mark Jones. Smart moves here from the Brotherhood, keep them fresh. Slamming Brian Pillman's knee into the canvas. Mark Jones stomping away at Brian Pillman. Brian Pillman does take him down with an arm drag though. A lot of back and forth. These two feeling each other out. You can tell there's some nerves in this championship match. He missed that spinning heel kick then. Runs over. Hits the running splash on Mark Jones and gets the cover. Mark Jones kicking out at 1. Not even making a 2 count there. Brian Pillman picks him up. Flying Brian with a lovely neck breaker. Looked more like a rude awakening than a neck breaker, but in comes Bobby Baker. Lovely kick to the face. Misses the second down, and Flying Brian hits a Hurricane Rana, and now Mark Jones is nowhere to be seen. Can the Blondes take advantage of this? Goes for the DDT, but Bobby Baker gets out of it. Hits the running kick to the face. And Brian Pillman makes a tag to Stunning Steve. Stunning Steve taking Bobby down with a clothesline. Now these two men are the only men in it. The other two out cold on the sides at the moment. Just recovering. Nice jawbreaker there from Bobby Baker. Misses the kick. Stunner from Stunning Steve Austin. And now we've seen this before. The figure 4 ankle lock. But Bobby Baker gets straight out of it. Not letting him get hooked in. Mark Jones back up on the apron. Bobby Baker takes Stunning Steve into the corner. Look at that double team from the Brotherhood. The punch and then the clothesline from Bobby Baker. Now Bobby's lining him up. Bobby Baker, what has he got in mind? Takes him down to one knee. Hits the running knee to the face of Stunning Steve. Can Flying Brian make the save? And he can. Now Mark Jones taking care of Brian Pillman, and Bobby Baker just looking on in the corner. Knows his partner's got his back in this one. He knows Mark Jones cares about that gold. Kick to the midsection, lovely DDT from Bobby Baker. Picking Stunning Steve back up. Lovely super kick with a German suplex and a cover. This could be it. We could have the same. No! I thought they were going to retain the titles there, guys. But Stunning Steve managing to kick out at 2.99. Running elbow into the corner from Bobby Baker. I mean, this is smart stuff from Bobby Baker. Wearing down Stunning Steve and then just driving his face into the mat. Bobby Baker doesn't know quite what he's got to do, but he lets Stunning Steve have a bit too much time there, and these two make the tag. Looking for the stun gun suplex, and they've hit it. This could be it, guys. It could be over. Will Mark Jones make the save? And he doesn't, but Bobby Baker kicks out. Stunning Steve had Mark Jones covered, but Bobby Baker kicking out, staying in this one, keeping the champions in it. What have the Blondes got to do to get this done, to become SMW World Tag Team Champions? And yes, this is awesome. The fans are chanting it. Suplex off the top rope from Brian Pillman. The fans absolutely loving the action. Brian Pillman sending Bobby Baker back into the ring. That man must be broken in half after that superplex off the top to the outside. And Brian Pillman gets covered. Can he get the 3? Bobby Baker kick it out again. I'm not sure if Bobby Baker kicked out. Mark Jones got the break up there, but somehow the champions staying in this one. The Brotherhood holding on for dear life against the Hollywood Blondes. Flying Brian picking Bobby Baker up, takes him into the corner. We've seen this, guys. We know what's coming. Mark Jones trying to stop it, but the referee getting in the way. Look at this, stomping away at Bobby Baker. Has took so much punishment in this match. I'm not sure how he can continue. He really needs to make a tag to Mark Jones. Stunning Steve with a cover. And Bobby Baker somehow kicking out again. Bobby Baker holding on for dear life, managing to stay in this one now. The small package from Stunning Steve. Just a 2 count again, Bobby Baker. Just holding on for dear life. Bobby Baker really needs to make a tag to Mark Jones, and Stunning Steve just dishing out even more punishment, and now slamming Baker's head against the mat again. Makes the tag to Brian Pillman. Now Brian Pillman choking him. Stunning Steve was looking to see if Mark Jones was coming for the save, but he didn't. Lovely jawbreaker from Bobby Baker. Bobby Baker make the tag. He shouldn't have done that. Tried to get a suplex off on Brian Pillman. Should have just gone for the tag to his partner. And now fighting out again. Make the tag, Bobby. Make the tag. But he doesn't. He's picking Brian Pillman up again. And we know what this is, guys. The brainbuster on the knee from Bobby Baker. And then Bobby Baker, we've seen this once before, and a knee to the face. And now goes for the cover. Could this be it? Stunning Steve not looking. Flying Brian kicking out at 2. What an epic battle this has been, guys. Who will get the victory here? Look at this. Panama Sunrise. He hits it. What a move from Bobby Baker. Gets the cover. Surely that's it. Stunning Steve breaks it up, boys. That would have been a 3 count, surely. Now, the Brotherhood look in control. Bobby Baker on top of Brian Pillman. Absolutely laying into him. Now, Bobby Baker turning Brian Pillman over and back. Kick to the lower back. Just when I thought Bobby Baker needed to make a tag, he pulled out all that great offense. And now goes for the cover. Has his feet on the ropes. Dirty pin, but Stunning Steve breaking it up again. And now Bobby Baker does make the tag to Mark Jones. But Mark Jones took off guard, sent straight into the corner by Brian Pillman, and they make the tag. And flying Brian, sending Steve flying in to Mark Jones. Now picking Mark Jones up. Mark Jones slips out of the way, takes him down, Louis through press. Now picking, Stunning Steve up. Takes Steve into the corner, he bounces out, and now Mark Jones looking for the Mark II power bomb. Has him in, takes him up. Sit out power bomb, maybe for the victory. Brian Pillman looks dead on his feet. He can't make the save. And the Brotherhood have done it. The Brotherhood have retained in an absolute barnstormer of a match. Showed that they are championship material. But look at this. Still attacking the Blondes after the match. Absolutely no class from these two. Even if they are deserving champions. Look at this. Beating Stunning Steve in the ring. And throwing him out of what they call their ring. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the episode, and if you aren't already, please make sure you subscribe so you can see bangers like that each and every week. I've been your host, Wesley. We'll see you right here, same time, same place next week on Sunday Morning Wrestling.